how it is. In high school, I don't remember ever thinking I would make the pros in either basketball or baseball. All I knew was that I enjoyed playing and wanted to be the best I could be. Going into my senior season, our baseball team was ranked among the top in the state, and we had one of the best high school pitchers, Erik Plantenberg, who went on to pitch for the Seattle Mariners. I was the number 2 pitcher and played as a reserve in the field, usually at shortstop or second base. We had a potent offense, solid defense, and all the talent to win the state championship. The first game of the season was played in the evening, under the lights. Erik took the mound and was whipping everyone on the planet that night. He ended up pitching a perfect game, striking out 20 of the 21 batters he faced. I got into the game late to play second base, and I remember being terrified that I might make an error and ruin perfection. I didn't have to worry. Only one batter made contact, and it was a pop-up caught in foul territory. The next morning's paper ran a headline story about Erik's performance. I understood how rare perfect games were, so the tension felt well-deserved. At the following practice, one of our assistant coaches, Chopper, nicknamed for his short stature, thought I might get discouraged watching a teammate get all the limelight. He pulled me aside and said Erik was going to get all the ink, but that I was an essential part of this pitching staff. I wasn't feeling insecure about being in Erik's shadow, but I appreciated him saying it. We finished the regular season with just one loss and entered the postseason ranked 2nd in the state and 24th in the nation. Then I started feeling tired and weak, with back pain that came out of nowhere. When the symptoms didn't improve, I went to the doctor and was diagnosed with mononucleosis. Mono. That was devastating news. Our team was in the playoffs, and now I couldn't pitch. I was dating Nicole, so a friend and teammate tried to cheer me up by joking that I had mononucleosis. I couldn't help but laugh. We made it to the semifinals at the Kingdome, where we faced Juanita High School. They had players like Cody Webster, the hero of the 1982 Kirkland National All-Star team that had beaten Taiwan in the Little League World Series, snapping a winning streak everyone thought would never end. We'd beaten them twice during the regular season, but we knew it would be a tough game. With our ace, Erik, on the mound, we held a slight lead in the bottom of the 7th when they started to rally. A hit here, another hit there, and suddenly the go-ahead runs were in scoring position. At that point, I started warming up to come in and pitch. I was supposed to start in the finals if we made it, but first we had to win this game. While I was still in the bullpen, our manager paid a visit to the mound and asked my friend and catcher, Mike Thompson, whether we should make a pitching change. Mike said we needed to go with our best, so Erik stayed in. After the decision, I returned to the dugout and watched from the bench. I trusted Erik. He was the better pitcher, and I expected him to get out of the jam and seal the win. Erik delivered the next pitch, and the left-handed hitter lined a low shot that painted the third baseline. I could only watch helplessly as the ball rattled around in the left field corner and the winning run crossed the plate. No post-game pep talk could lift our spirits. On the bus ride home, we talked about how we didn't even want to play for 3rd or 4th place the next day. The game was rained out. We never played.